Hello everybody, welcome back to Let's Play Phoenix Wright, Ace Attorney. Last time we got closure on the DL6 incident. Yeah, it was Von Karma that killed Edgeworth's father. So yep, Von Karma did the crime, and because of that, he is now, in fact, doing the time. But with that behind us, let's go ahead and start the final chapter of the game, which was not originally in the GBA version of this, it was added to the DS version. Rise from the ashes, like a phoenix. Let's go. Yeah, please be aware main game and the episode share the same save data. You'll be overrated should you save in this episode. Yes. That's kind of like how all the other cases went. My god, actual animation. That just looks so weird. Alas, somebody was stabbed. It's been 2 months since Maya left the office. 2 months without a single trial. I've had offers, but none I took. That is, until the day that girl showed up. February 22nd, 10:02 a.m. Wright & Co. Law Offices. Why do I come here to the office every day? It's not like I want to work. There you are, finally! Where have you been? My sister's trial is tomorrow. Who are you? It doesn't matter who I am. It only matters who you are. You're the famous detective attorney, Mia Fey. No. Wrong. Just wrong on so many levels right there. Just incorrect. False. Fake news. Oh, you're not Mia Fey, are you? I'm sorry, but Miss Mia Fey no longer works here. So you are the coffee boy? I'm Phoenix Wright, a defense attorney. Right. Wait, you're the Phoenix Wright? The Phoenix Wright from the Edgeworth murder case? Yes, that's correct. It wasn't Edgeworth who was murdered, though. That's a relief then. You're better than nobody. That is not a compliment, even though I'm sure you mean well, but that was almost insulting, but okay. I'm sorry, I'm afraid I'm not taking cases right now. But you are Phoenix Wright, right? The undefeated defense attorney? Look, I'm not accepting any new cases. I'm sorry, but you'll have to try elsewhere. Please! I'm out of time. But, please, you have to help. It's my sister. Flashback. Maya, could it be? You remind him of Maya. All these teenage girls just look the same. Well, I mean, she has brown hair instead of black, but whatever. Okay, I'll hear you out. Really? Thank you so much. My name's Ema Skye. I'm a scientific investigator. Scientific investigator? Okay then. Real quick, I just want to... Oh, I can't check profiles from right here? I forgot how to check profiles. Oh, okay, there we go. 16. She's a year younger than Maya. High school junior and self-styled scientific investigator. Okay, just had to check. Alright, now, let's talk. Ema, was it? So you're a scientific investigator? Yes, that's right. Is something wrong? No, it's just, you seem kind of jumpy, or maybe just young. Young? I'll be 16 years old this year. Oh my gosh, she's only 15. Alright. Oh, I see. Wait, only 16? I'm said to be formally assigned to forensics in 3 more years. My work is becoming quite well known, at my age no less. Wow, we got an overachiever here. So what exactly is your current position then? Well, legally speaking, I guess you'd call me an 11th grader. But I'm ready to do my job, at my age no less. Great, another future professional in training. Okay, well, yeah, let's talk more about her. So you want to be a scientific investigator when you grow up, then? Excuse me? I'm not a child, I'll have you know. I mean, yeah, you're a teenager. Still, it's good to have a goal, albeit a very unusual one. I mean, to be fair, spirit medium is more unusual than scientific investigator. I'm just saying. I believe investigations should be done scientifically. Don't you? Yeah. Sure can't fault her for a lack of enthusiasm. If this case is handled scientifically, I'm sure my sister's name will be cleared. Your sister. I've been doing research, you know. I'm developing a new scientific method of case investigation. I'll show you when I'm done. I'm looking forward to it. Guess I should get down to the detention center and talk to her sister. Maybe you should learn about the case first. So what's this about a case? You said the trial's tomorrow? My sister didn't do it. She wouldn't stab someone with a knife. She wouldn't. So it's a murder case. I don't care if there's a witness who saw her do it. She didn't do it. Okay. I know she didn't do it. It's a scientific fact. And there's a witness. Just talk to her. You have to talk to her. Right. I suppose I will. I promised her I'd bring her Mia Fey, but... That's interesting. How will she know Mia? And... for that matter, if this person does know Mia, wouldn't they have known that she's been dead for like half a year now? But okay, whatever. Relation to Mia. My sister asked for her specifically. Mia Fey was a few years below her in school. So she went to the same school as Mia. She always told me to go to Mia if I ever needed a defense attorney. And, well, I need one. Incidentally, Mia is a woman. Mia. Yeah, I thought it was a little strange when I saw you too. Well, it's nice of you to help your sister out like this. You must be close. Uh-oh, we struck a nerve. Well, actually, when she gets like she is now, I kind of hate her. Huh? But she's my only family. Your only family? What about your parents? They died in a car accident when I was little. Oh, I'm sorry. Okay. Well, on that awkward note, let's go to the detention center. Shades of Mia and Maya Fey. Alright. Visitor's room. I wonder what's wrong with Emma. She got quiet all of a sudden as soon as we arrived. Guard! I thought I told you I don't want visitors. Sorry, ma'am. It's your sister. No excuses. Or did you not want to raise this year, Understood, ma'am. What was that all about? That's a back sprite. I feel like I'm battling a Pokemon right now, and this is like my first slot. Okay, whatever. Just stop. End that train of thought. Start anew. Hi, Lana. Funny. I seem to remember specifically telling you not to come here. Perhaps my memory is failing? Look, I didn't want to come here either, okay? But your trial's tomorrow and you still don't have a defense attorney. I'll be the one in court tomorrow. This has nothing to do with you, Emma. Isn't that right, Mr. Wright? Hey, how do you know me? Mia mentioned you. I've heard quite a bit. I'm sorry, what exactly is it that you do? My name is Lana Skye. I'm chief prosecutor for this district. You're a prosecutor. Two sisters, one a lawyer. Could this be a coincidence? Emma, Lana, I mean, they're just like... Is something wrong, Mr. Wright? Okay, well, let's talk to Lana, then. There's something you should know from the start, which is... The suspect in this case has confessed to the crime. Huh? Well, wait, but the suspect is... me. I did it. Well, Mr. Wright? Well, why don't you begin by telling me exactly what happened? The crime took place yesterday, February 21st at 5:15 p.m. That's quite specific. It was in the witness's deposition. A witness clearly saw me committing the crime. That was a bit of bad luck, wasn't it? The crime took place in the underground parking lot at the prosecutor's office. The body was found in the trunk of my subordinate's car. The prosecutor's office, huh? In your subordinate's car trunk? Classy. I was arrested on the spot, caught red-handed as it were. My. Okay. So who's the victim? An investigator with the police department. I suppose the correct term is detective. A detective? Was it Gumshoe? Death was due to a loss of blood. He was stabbed once in the stomach. By you? Death wasn't immediate, but the wound was fatal. I see. Allow me to repeat myself, Mr. Wright. The victim was a detective. You know what that means, don't you? Uh-oh. What, Mr. Wright? What does it mean? Well, it means the police department will consider it a matter of pride to have me found guilty. Well, that's kind of a capital offense, and you can get the death penalty for that. I'm just saying. Anyway, they will use any means at their disposal to do so. This case gets worse and worse with everything I learn. Alright, well, tell me about yourself. So you're the chief prosecutor. That is correct. I'm responsible for overseeing every trial handled by prosecutors in this district. I make sure the prosecutors have what they need to do the job and manage every aspect. Those are my responsibilities, in a nutshell. It's an awfully large nutshell. Still, I'm a little surprised. I would think you'd recognize the district's chief prosecutor, Mr. Wright. Huh? In fact, it seems impossible you wouldn't. Lana? What happened to your hand? Oh, this? I cut myself by accident, when I stabbed him, that is. Huh? I'm not very good at being a criminal, I suppose. How am I supposed to defend this? Time to change the subject. Wait, she was in the class ahead of Mia, wasn't she? Alright, yeah, let's talk about your dead colleague. You were in school with Mia, correct? A few years above her? Emma told you that too, did she? Well, why not? I did drag him all the way here from his office. Although, it seems he has very little in common with Mia. Hey! It was in law school. I was in my 3rd year and she was auditing the class. She was different than the other students. Different? She was strong. She'd do anything to become a defense attorney. Anything. Anything? Okay. That was probably why she was attracted to me. Okay, wow, this is, okay, this is going down a road that one would not really expect from the start. Exactly, Phoenix. Intellectually attracted. Lana was top of her class in school. Oh, okay. I was the best there was. Oh. I'm doing pretty good in school too, by the way. Sounds a bit different when Emma says it. Well, Mr. Wright? Excuse me? As you can plainly see, I'm admitting my guilt. I think it's safe to say, there's no way you can take this case. None. But Lana... You were always this way, weren't you? You never think of anyone but yourself. I know you didn't do it, Lana. I know. So how can you say you did? If I lose you, I'll be all alone. I hate you, Lana. I hate you. Mr. Wright? Yes? I believe our discussion here is ended. The rest, I leave to you. You mean you're requesting my services as your defense? Don't lose any sleep over it. Your client has confessed, after all. The case is over. Right. I'll do what I can to get to the bottom of this. Lana has confessed to the crime, yes. But something doesn't fit. It's that look in Emma's eyes. There's something else going on here. And I'm going to find out what. I'm sorry, Mr. Wright. Huh? About what? My sister. She's not always like that, you know. I just never expected to be defending another prosecutor again. She's changed a lot. She used to be so gentle, always smiling. Everybody liked her. I see. Sorry, but I'm having trouble imagining that. What happened to her? I don't know for certain myself. I think maybe she... well, maybe not. Sounds like there's something there that defies a simple scientific explanation. Let's go check out this underground parking at the prosecutor's office, shall we? Okay. Well, looks like we have a new assistant, so, yeah, let's go. Underground parking lot. Just say parking structure. Or whatever. Prosecutor's office, underground parking lot. So this is the lot where it all happened. Looks like they're still investigating. Funny that my first visit to the prosecutor's office should be like this. Hey everyone, keep up the good work! Hey, what are you thinking? Well, they are going to be my coworkers 3 years from now after all. No harm in saying hello. Actually, there is. You know, attorneys aren't supposed to examine crime scenes. I'm trying to not stand out too much here, see? Hey there. You expecting to go unnoticed here, partner? Partner? Okay, let's get the country voice going on. What do we have here? Wait, no, that's like the Whose Line Is It Anyway, John Wayne. Screw it, I'll go with it. Even though that sounds a lot like my Patrick Warburton, but whatever. And I'm pretty sure Bambino... Well, I mean, this dude is supposed to be like a mix between a Native American and a cowboy, so... I have no clue what accent to give you. Right. Looks like a Bambino got loose from the ranch and is up to no good. Folks gotta learn to keep them doggies tied down, partner. Mr. Marshall! Shaving with a knife? You don't even have a mirror. My God, he's hard-boiled. Marshall looks more like a sheriff to me. Looky here, Bambina. I know how you feel. But this is my gang's gold strike, see? Strike? This is our claim, our territory, and the gold mine is evidence. If you're fixing to mess with what's ours, you'll regret it, partner. You know what dreams the cacti out in the desert dream? You want to? What's this guy talking about? And he's drinking on the job. This is just all kinds of wrong. You headed along home now. Happy trails, Bambina. Was that a hombre? A friend of yours? Kind of. Sort of. Yeah. He's a detective. Who thinks he's a sheriff from the Wild West, it seems. Oh, righty. Well, time to examine and not pay that dude any mind. What's this? A wallet? Excuse me, officer. Wait, what are you doing, Mr. Wright? What am I doing? I just found this wallet, so I'm handing it over to the police. I don't believe it. This is real basic. Anything on the crime scene is evidence. Let's be scientific about this, please. Just put it in your pocket. How is that scientific? Sounds like theft to me, because you don't have an evidence bag. So by not having an evidence bag, yes, that is theft, but alright, whatever. Wallet hastily stuffed into pocket. I'm called to duty already, and at my tender age. Here, I'll teach you the trick to examining evidence in detail, okay? By the way, her eyes are sparkling. I can tell she's been waiting for this. Okay now. Look at the court record. Okay. You have to be sure to examine evidence carefully on all sides. And how you do that, you ask? Why, it's elementary. Just hold the remote up, right, brother, direction on the control pad. Okay. Now let's start examining from every angle. Alrighty then. We are examining. Might as well just look at that. Oh look, I think there might be a clue there. You should check it out with the A button, okay? It's just a lock. Oh well, hello. This is an ID card. Detective Bruce Goodman. I'm sure he was a good man. ID number 5842189. See? Well, isn't scientific investigation useful? There was nothing scientific about this. I just picked up the wallet and opened it. Okay. I guess, though I don't see what science has to do with it. Thank you. Goodman's ID added to the court record. Let's be sure to examine every piece of evidence we find. I guess I've got to be on my toes from now on. Yeah, you can't just grab the junk and just be like, okay, I'm done here, so yeah, okay, blah, blah, blah. A name and ID number are written here. Detective Bruce Goodman. Yeah. I wonder why they only use numbers for IDs. What else would they use? Letters, silly. They're the reason we have a written language in the first place. True. Detective Bruce Goodman, ID Yabadab. See? Wouldn't that be better? Yabadab? Well, it does have a certain ring to it. Exactly my point. Oh, okay. It doesn't take much to amuse her. I know, right? And let's turn this over, and what do we have on the back? Are those the Miranda rights? Huh. I mean, it makes sense. Police officers always have like a little card with the Miranda rights on them, just in case they forget them when they're reading criminals their rights. But I don't see why you would have it on the back of your ID card, but whatever. We can't examine the ATM machine. Okay. An oil drum. Looks like it's filled with water. It's heavy. I can't even budge it. The drum over here is on its side. Wait, I know. I'll hide in here and do a stakeout. I think you'll probably just get arrested. In fact, you may not even have to hide in the drum to get arrested. What? I'm not suspicious. We have differing opinions. Oh, wow, okay, yeah, this looks like something I should examine. Well, no time to waste. Let's get hunting for clues. I wonder what this is. Well, partner, looks like you got no intention of going home quietly. The sheriff. Like I said before, this here's our client. You'd best be moseying along, unless you're fixing to bite the bullet. Gah, scary. Could you just tell us one thing? Who owns that car? Well, the little fella's got a good nose on her. You want to know who rides the red Mustang with the body in her saddle, eh? Please. No problem, partner. About time for victuals anyway. Get yourself to the saloon up on the 12th floor of the prospector's office. Might just find you a cerveza you like. Prospector's office? What does the guy think he is? And when, for that matter? Note to self, look up Vittles, Saloon, Cerveza. Right, I know Vittles, that's food. Saloon is a bar. Cerveza, I have no clue. Maybe we should check out room 1202, the High Prosecutor's office. In any case, stay away from the car. You can look around here all you like, just keep your paws off our client. Right, great. Great, maybe there's some clues around here, Mr. Wright. Let's check it out. Excuse me? Were you two all set? Us? God, I hate her so freaking much. So yeah, every game ILP, I tend to have like that one character I just irrationally hate with all, like just every ounce of my being. For example, Groose in The Legend of Zelda Skyward Sword. So in this game, I absolutely hate this chick right here. She is next level annoying. I just don't like anything about her, but whatever, let's go. What's this? She couldn't be. You're selling lunches? Here? This is a crime scene. Hello, half and half, was it? Oh, thanks. And you, sir? Yes? Some crunchy goodness coming at you. Thanks. Interesting way of doing business. This area is off limits to anyone without clearance, especially passers-by. Or are you officers? No, but you don't exactly look like the type to have clearance. Well, that's hardly a way to greet someone. Even if my days as the cough-up queen are over, that name just freaking irks the life out of me. My God, I freaking hate her so much. Cough up, huh? You know, I'm feeling kind of full. Maybe I'll pass on lunch. I'm quite connected to this case, you see. The images are burned into my eyes, you might say. Yes, all the sordid secrets. Secrets? Dear me, you are a slow one, aren't you? Rude. I'm referring to the murder, the stabbing of that detective. What? Flashback. Witness clearly saw me committing the crime. This is that witness. Yes, Emma. Please, cough-up queen, tell us what happened. The name is Angel Starr. Don't you go forgetting it. Sounds like a stripper name to me. Or before you know it, I'll have you whimpering at my heels. She's in the S&M too. Dear God, just everything about her is annoying. Yes, ma'am. Yipes. She means it. Alright, well, let's talk to this witch right here. Somehow I knew. Yesterday was a day of destiny. I knew something was going to happen. Just like I know that the daily special on Friday every week is salmon. Destiny? Was yesterday a special for some reason? You're a defense attorney, right? You should know then. You should know the foul misdeeds of the evil ones who haunt this den of inequity. Evil ones? Prosecutors. They have no qualms at all about blackening the name of innocence. And yesterday they paid homage to the most evil one of all. They gave an award for King of Prosecutors. What a farce. So she's saying there was some sort of prosecutors convention yesterday. I was almost compelled to lace their lunches with something foul. You're admitting this to a lawyer. Okay. Do you have a personal grievance against prosecutors or something? Or is there some kind of scientific evidence of this, evil? Young miss, mock me at your own risk. You'll soon find out why they call me the cough-up queen. Ew. The most heinous of all the evil ones, the one they have awarded the ones they awarded yesterday. It was in his car that they found the body. Proof that he devours the evilest lunches of all. Really? Really what? I'm totally confused. One thing's clear, this lunch lady has a thing against prosecutors. So, what did you witness, Miss Starr? It was a fascinating spectacle, to be sure. I now feel I know what they say when they talk about a woman's wrath. To see Lana Skye wield that knife so... Her knife flashed in anger, bringing him to a sad end. It was truly a sight to see. You mean you saw the very moment of the crime? The sound of his silvery ties to this world being cruelly cut still rings in my ears. And then the rhythmic beat of Lana Skye's knife. Wait a second, you know Lana Skye? Of course. It's quite a feat becoming chief prosecutor. How many lunchboxes of sin did she pack to make that journey? I wonder. Every sentence is just pretentious crap. My God. She always travels light. Now, why would this pretty lunch lady... Yeah, okay, we have different opinions of pretty. Know the chief prosecutor's name. Alright, well, yeah, let's talk about you, Angel. Can we ask you a bit about yourself, Miss Starr? I come here every day to sell lunches. I import only the freshest and best from the Far East. For some reason, the boxed lunches are a hit here. They must be an otaku country. Alright, why not make the lunches here rather than import them? Did you say something? No? Only true connoisseurs can understand. The kind you can only tell someone who has tried General Tso's trilobite lunch set. Never mind, you win. I don't even want to appreciate part of a trilobite's flavor. Anyway, I come here every day to sell lunches. My boyfriend works in the security room here at the prosecutor's office. Your boyfriend? See the security room over there? The glass-walled booth? I sell my lunches and since I'm here anyway, I drop in to see him. Since you're here anyway, I guess selling lunches is more important than romance. So to scientifically analyze the data available so far, you, Miss Starr, are a lunch vendor with an ulterior motive for coming here. Useful analysis, not. Alright, well, let's talk about the prosecutor's office. Did you have a bad experience with the prosecutor, Miss Starr? I sense some hostility. Hostility? Huh, perhaps. Prosecutors are all alike, and the bigger they get, the worse they smell. Kind of like 10-day-old clams in the chowder. Wonder if Miss Starr was involved in some sort of legal trouble in the past. That'd be a sure case of food poisoning, scientifically speaking, of course. I mean, now you're talking cough-up queen. I thought she was just a lunch vendor, but now I'm not so sure. Okay. Well, might as well see, pop quiz here, like, if you really are the witness, then who is this? About this card. Lunchline vendors only accept cash, no cards. Especially not a card belonging to someone else. No, this isn't a credit card. It's an ID card. It belongs to a detective. And you're showing this to me, the lunch lady, why? That's like showing a fine honeyed ham to a detective. I always feel like I'm being mocked. Okay, well, I mean, I was just going to show that to say, like, hey, like, if you really did see the murder, then who is this? But fine. I want to talk to you anyway. I want to... Okay. I can't move over to the right. Whatever. Okay, well. Marshall did say that the owner of the car is in the High Prosecutor's office. I wonder who this person is. And Angel Starr was alluding to him as well. Well, let's find out. February 22nd, High Prosecutor's Office, room 1202. This is the kind of room that just screams, I can do the job. Quite a change from your office, really. Thanks. Look, there's a trophy or something here. A trophy? What, that shield? It takes real nerve to display stuff like this. Whoever's office this is, he must be a real stuck-up jerk. Mr. Phoenix Wright. You never tire of prying into other people's business, do you? That voice. It's Von Karm. No, it's Edgeworth. Haha. Long time no see, Edgeworth. Huh? Ah, Mr. Edgeworth. You know him from somewhere? Of course. I'm his biggest fan. My sister introduced us once and... Right. Her sister was the chief prosecutor after all. Well, what brings you here? I'll warn you, I've been known to be a real stuck-up jerk. No, did I? No. It was just Mr. Wright here, Hey, don't blame me. Well, we're just here to investigate a murder case. Murder? A body was found in this nasty bright red sports car in the parking lot. That would be my car. What of it? What? Your car? I'll say one thing, she certainly can scream. Alright, so the body was found in Edgeworth's car. Dude just attracts murder, huh? Well, anyway, next time we're going to get to the bottom of this. So, thank you all for watching. Have a great day, and see you next time for some more Let's Play Phoenix Wright, Ace Attorney. Goodbye.